Alright, let's get going. We're going to draw Silver the Hedgehog together. So let's get started. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start with a V shape right here. I want you to do it with me for between his eyes, okay? So right here we're going to draw down, up, right there, kind of the fold in the middle of his brow. And then right here we're going to pull up along that side. And the size you make his eyes it's gonna really dictate the rest of the character. But so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go up right there. He's got these, very decorative spikes across the front. Curve over here for underneath. You're gonna find the mouth portion. Curve right here. Curve on this side for the other side of the glasses, which is kind of what we're trying to find. Up over here. Curve around the bottom here. Line. And underneath here. Circle along this side. There you go. And now we have his nose. It's kind of like a hot dog shaped nose. I always like to think about it that way. That's the way most of these characters are. The Sonic universe characters. Curve around the back of the mouth. And now what we're going to do first is kind of go in. And we're going to do the eyes kind of at the end. But right now we're going to do the spikes along the head. So right around here. Up. Start over here on this area. Up along this area right here. Line for his ear sticking out, down. On over here, down. That's like his ear from on the corner there. Line along the bottom for kind of the lower portion of the lower portion of the jaw right there. So now we're gonna go along over. Let's see. So he has like 5 frills. We're gonna put like five on him. Over here. Up around that area. Pulling back down along this area, curve up right there, that spike, trying to keep it in the page right there, down over here, there you go, curve along this area right there for that spike. One more along here. Alrighty. Gonna go over here now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that little tuft, that kind of, he has this little like V shape as well, kind of like shadow. And we're gonna start, let's say, zigzagging it right there. Right there. Over here, just these little shapes right here showing that it's fuzzy. And curve right here for the end of the mouth. Curve right here showing the bottom of the mouth area. And then I want to go over here and I want to draw a line. And right there, we draw the edge of the mouth so that, we have kind of his personality in there. Even without his eyes, right? You can see the personality already kind of forming, which is fun. Line in. By the way, if you have any other requests, let me know. It's fun to kind of draw these requests. I'm going to try to upgrade the channel more and more. And, let's get started. We'll keep it going over here. Zigzag over here. Over here. Down for the arm. And the arm is basically a post. That's basically what it is. Curve along the bottom. Circle over there. for kind of the bracelet. Down, curve up. Down over here, out. Over here, right there, you see a little bit of the hand kind of going off the page. And he has this kind of circular symbol right there on the back of his hand. Like right there, right there. Right on. Let's go over here now. Curve underneath. We're going to draw his leg kind of aiming upward. Up right there. Angle. Down right there for his knee. Back of his leg along this side. And then, don't worry, stay with me, we're almost done. Curving up. Curve. Down, down. Curve over here. Down, down. Curve, curve. Line down over here. Right there you have the tail. Let's go over here now. We're going to draw the arm from the other side. So curve out, line. Line over here. Curve. Let me see. I'm trying to look at his leg. I'm thinking, what am I going to do with his leg back here? Line down. Out over here. Downward right there. For his leg kind of going out the back. And we're going to curve over here and draw kind of the boot going off the page there. So far, so good. Okay? Stay almost there. Curve. Line. Line. Let's draw his hand. So first thing I do is curve right there for the palm, the meaty part of the palm under the thumb. We have the thumb around that side. Curve, kind of connect that wristband there. Up, down, up, out over here. Curve along this side. Down over here. Another line over here along the wristband. And now one of his other biggest features is these, well, basically we draw like the other spikes. So line over there. That's going to be really bring out his character. Okay. Like so. He's going to have another spike along his back. Right there. And now over here on the far side, we're almost done, okay? Down, down. Line over here. And over here we're going to draw a circle. Circle. Dot right there for the eyes. We're right at the end. Dot right there. And that is it. I hope you had a great time. I want you to share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Let's get started with the next. Stay here. We'll do another lesson right now. Let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.